A very good morning, my dear students. In the last class, we have discussed about the lesson, the fun they had. In that, we have discussed all the things, what all the fun they had in the schools which were there centuries ago. And about Margie and Tommy and their likes and dislikes about school, everything we have discussed about all these aspects in the previous lesson. So today, let's begin a new poem. So which poem? Yes. The poem The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken. This poem was by Robert Frost. Robert Frost. See, first let us discuss about the meaning of the title here. So, can you guess what is the hidden meaning of this poem name? The Road Not Taken. Here we can compare our life to this road. Here the hidden meaning of this road is life. So the road not taken means in the path or a life which we have not walked through. See, the road not taken means the path which we didn't select to walk through. And in the life sometimes we may get some opportunities or some chances, choices. So during that circumstances, what will happen if there are many choices? Which choice we will select? We will select the choice like which one we like most. So we don't know what will happen in future throughout that way. But particularly in that moment, in that circumstance, what we'll do? We'll start like we want to select the choice. We don't know what leads in the future. So when we are taking any decisions, when we are taking any if we are doing any choices, so what we have to do? We have to think it over, and after thinking properly and correctly, we should select a proper way. So in this poem, let us discuss about how the poet had described about the road not taken, and here in the other hand what he did, he compared his life to the road. So in this poem, it will be clear to you how the poet has described. So first, let us see. This well-known poem is about making choices and the choices that shape us. See, the one thing that you have to remember is that the choice which we are making at present, right now, what the choices that we are doing, that leads and that decides our future. If we select a good path, if we select a good choice, then that path or a choice leads in a good future. But unfortunately, if we lack in taking decision or if we failed in taking proper decision, then automatically what it will happen? That way or that choice directly leads to it will not give a successful future in life. So it will be in a negative side of the life. So Robert Frost is an American poet who writes simply but insightfully about common ordinary experiences. Robert Frost is an American poet. Which poet? American poet. And he used to write the poem which is like simple things and about the life of the ordinary people and with lots of significance and importance. So now let us see what the importance and significance that the poet has described in this poem, The Road Not Taken. See, once I'll read the stanza get the pronunciation properly. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And we one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it went in the undergrowth. Here in this poem, what the poet is trying to tell is that he shared his experience. What experience? See, the two roads diverged in a yellow wood. See, think that the poet is traveling in his way. This is a single way, and he is traveling along with this way. So suddenly, what he got to see means there he got to see two ways with yellow wood. The poet was traveling in a single road, and suddenly what happened? He got to see, and he should travel in a two ways. So, I'm sorry, I could not travel both. What here poet says that? The poet says that, no, I am very sorry. Why? Because I could not walk through the two roads. Only it is for us also. For us, it is possible to go in a single road. Is it possible to travel in both sides of the roads? No. So for poet what he said? He said that when I was passing through the way, I got to see two ways. So what he said? Sorry, I could not travel both the sides of the roads. And we one traveller, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. What he did? He selected a road. Means he selected either this one or this one. What this poet did? He selected a road and he chose a road, and what he did? He started glancing over that road. Means he just as far as possible, the poet was seeing or glancing over that road, whether what I can see, what I can come to know in this way. If I select this way, what I come to know. These all are confusions in the poet's mind. And looked down one as far as I could, to where it went in the undergrowth. The road which the poet was selected, that road, when he glanced over that road, what happened? What he got to see? He got to see that this road leads to the forest, where plants and trees, animals, that he can find to see. That road, when he decided this road, and what he glanced over this road, and he tried to see that what is there in this, along this road, and what is there in that. So what he got to see? He got to see forest. So many plants, trees, animals were there along with that. Means that the road which was selected by the poet leads to the forest. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had owned them really about the same. What happened? See, here in our first stanza, let us compare this stanza to our life. Here, in our life also, as I told at the beginning of the poem, that in our life we have, or we may get many chances, opportunities, choices. It may cause good for us, or it may cause bad for us. If good is there, obviously there will be a bad. So if bad is there, means that there will be a good things. So we should have that power of thinking to decide what is good and what is bad for us. So whenever we are going to select something, whenever we are going to decide something, what we should do? We should think it over again and again, and if it is possible, should take the experiences of the experienced persons, and if everything is good, then only we should select the right path. If we are in a confusion, or if we don't like to go in that way, but forcibly, we should not go through that way. Why? Because without interest, whatever may be the activity will not give us a satisfaction and proper success. So we should decide what is good and what is bad for us. God has given a thinking power to the human beings. So what we have to do? We have to think it over, and we should decide what is correct and what is wrong. So in second stanza, then took the other I just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim. What happened? Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim. The poet started walking through this way and wanted to select a better option. Because it was grassy and wanted beer, though has thought that the passing there had owned them really about the same. What happened? When the poet was passing through this way, and this way also in the same path. So when this path was completely of grassy. Okay, grassy means like the green grass. And wanted beer. And what happened? Many people walked over that path. So what happened when he was traveling in this path, and when he saw this path was also of a grassy and wanted beer. So what these both roads warned that both are same. Okay. So and both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yes, knowing how way leads on to way. I doubted if I should ever come back. What happened? When the poet was passing through this way, and when he saw this road, what happened? These both roads were warning the same thing, that we both are same, and whatever is going to happen, that will definitely happen to both of us. This was like the roads warned to the poet without, like this hidden warning to the poet. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. See, when he was traveling in morning, what happened? No leaves, no step had trodden black. Many people walked through this way, but also that way was grassy and wanted wear. Many people passed over this road, but also it was not turned into black. Means trodden means walked over. Okay. So here, like after the walking of many people have passed from this way, but also that way was completely grassy and wanted wear. And it had not turned into a black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. What he said? Today I will travel through this way, and for the next day, for another day, I want to travel in this way. Who decided? Poet himself decided. Yes, knowing how way leads on to way. What the poet want to know, that why he decided to step his foot in the road for another day. Why? Because the poet wanted to know another road means where it will reach, what place it will reach. So what he wanted to see is that first he wanted to travel in this path and want to see what is there, whether it caused a profit or loss to him, whether it is right or wrong. And again, what is bad. Here he wanted to try both the sides. He wanted to travel both the sides. I doubted if I should ever come back. What happened? The poet just what he said, just he thought that he may never come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. In the last, we can see the analysis of the poem and the great experience of the poet in the last stanza. What is that? I shall be telling this with a sigh. Sigh means long breath. Okay. Sigh means long breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. So what the poet is telling here, in future, if in future, what will happen? I shall be telling this with the sigh. What the poet is going to tell in the future? Now let's see. Somewhere ages and ages hence. Ages and after many ages hence means in future. So in ages and ages what the poet will tell? We'll see. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by. What he said? One day, once upon a time, what happened? I was travelling on the path, and there what I got to see? I got to see the two roads diverging in a single road. So who is telling this one? The poet is telling at his present situation about his future thinking. Okay, if he could say like that. So what he said? When I was travelling in a single path, the two roads diverged in two paths. So, and I took the one less travelled by. What he said? I selected the road which was travelled by less people. And that has made all the difference. What has made all the difference? His selection has made all the difference. See, I hope you understood the poem. What is there in that last stanza means, as I told you, as we explained, I discussed with you that our selection and our choices will make all the differences. If we select the right path, if we select a right choice, then definitely there will be a complete satisfaction and successful. We can see the success in our life only through when we select a right path. There will be all kind of choices will be there. If when we are passing, the poet was passing through this way, and here also he got to see many problems, like that this thing he is comparing with the real life. How? When we are passing through the way, if some problems or whatever may be the difficulties, if comes, then what we have to do? We should not run back. What we should do? We should face it with a dareness and courageousness, and what we have to do? We have to move forward. So, whatever we should be ever ready to face the problems in all the angles. So, if any problems occurs, so we should not run away from that. So, what we have to do? We have to stand in front of it, and we have to face it in all the ways, and we should move on. When we face one problem, and again when we step forward, again what happened? Again one more difficulty will arise. So if again and again the problems occurs, means what that symbols that like when we face the problems, what type of a quality that will develop? We develop like that courageousness we can develop, and we can develop dareness, and we completely know how to face the problems and how to lead a successful life. This is all about the aspects which is discussed in the poem The Road Not Taken. I hope you understood. So the easy thing is to remember from this poem is to get to decide what is right and what is bad, and whenever we are passing or whenever we are leading, now we are leading our life, we are getting a problems every day. Every day we are having problems. So what we should do? We should face it. We should face it and challenge it, and we should move forward. This is all about the things discussed in this, the poem, The Road Not Taken. So here we'll stop the class, and in the next class let us discuss about the question and answers of this poem. Okay, thank you.